Welcome to another edition to the Assassin Sports Show, guys. Thank you for love, appreciation you bring each and every day. Y'all have the face to run the place. I cannot do the show without you guys. Thank you for likes, thank you for shares, thank you for your comments. And guys, thank you so much for taking time to watch my video. Now guys, we are on the road to 2K, baby. 2K, we are on the road to 2K. Let's bring 2K home, baby. So, and guys, to my original assassins, thank you so much for supporting the show and stick by me each and every day. To my new assassins, welcome to the show. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for believing on the show. Plus, guys, if you pass about the YouTube channel, you like the content, you like the show, hit that subscribe button. Become an assassin today. So thank you so much, guys. So guys, let's talk about a little Heat basketball. Yes, I said it. A lot of people say, when you gonna do Heat basketball like last year? And I just been so busy and like football and everything, so then I have time. So now I got a little bit of time. So Miami Heat won. Wow, surprise, right? But they didn't look good winning, right? They was down 19 points. They had to rally back and win the game. And that's fine, you won, okay? But the defense is still not there. They turn over the ball way too much, and they can't rebound. That's two big things. Can't rebound, you turn over the ball, you lose possessions. And everybody say, what's the big difference of this Heat team? They don't have size. They don't have that ass to black out and to do things. When Tanner Hero is your second leading rebounder, that's trouble. And Bam can do it by himself. That's why I told you guys, I think you might have to trade for a Dwight Howard. I'm not saying Dwight Howard, but you might have to trade for a big guy to rebound, a McGee or somebody like that. Somebody you have to trade for. A cousin. I mean, I don't know, but you need ass in this team, and you don't have. And Bam can do it by himself. So you got to maybe trade Olenek. He's been playing great and special, but you got to trade him. I mean, it's just one of those things. You got to put ass in this team. And I think this team, if you put some ass in this team, you're good. When I say ass, a big body guy who could block out from his backside and just block out. And that's the difference. And I don't think you have that guy in this team. And Bam could do it, but can't do it by himself. And your little guards cannot always run and save the day. They just not rebounding, not blocking out. They turn over the ball way too much, and that's a problem to me. But they won the game. Bam has been consistent on his jump shot. That's a big improvement. I think he's going to be an all-star again. Dragic came back and played a good game. Nunn came alive, finally. I mean, I just don't know what happened to the Nunn from last year. Not in the playoff, but when he was coming out. Nunn had a good game. So you had the pieces who had good games. But again, it's just one of those things that you have to get somebody to rebound. And I don't see that like a Drummond or somebody to get rebounds. And you don't have that in this team. And that's the concerning part. But again, it's a win. They are 5-7. 2 games under 500. They snapped the losing streak. That's good. But it's a concern. Miami has to play better. Miami has to come out and dominate better. They come out flat for some kind of reason, and then it takes some time to keep on going. I mean, I don't understand this team. But I think you got to move some pieces around and see what you got to evaluate these pieces now. It's been a month, and you still have not. And I know people are gonna say, but it's been COVID. They've been the bug. Yes, I get that. But still, when you had everybody, they still couldn't rebound. They still couldn't. They're not playing that kind of defense. I don't think you have that culture of players to have that defense. You got Jimmy, you got but the other guys. I don't think they have bad. Like, I don't think they understand the defense. They have not understand the defense, and I think that's a big problem here now. So again, concerning to me. Concern is a big concern to me. But again, it's one of those things. They got to move forward and they got to keep on grinding. Bam has just been amazing. That's the one consistent. Bam, Hero. Then Robinson has hit big shots. You know, you don't want to move those pieces, but you got to move the other pieces. And maybe you got to move a Dragic to get a big guy, you got to do something. And to me, that's the kid. See, that's the thing. You got to move something. But I'm not. Hero, Robertson, Bam are not, and I could throw in Jimmy. They're not. Those are not pieces to move. And that's the concerning part to me. They are not pieces to move. That's it. Everybody else are pieces to move. If you want to say a draft pick, you don't want to move them, that's fine. But I have not seen. Everybody was high on Precious. I have not seen that. I'm not saying he's not gonna be good. I have not seen that this year. Now, I'm not saying he's not good. I'm not saying he's a bust or anything, but I have not seen that. It has not clicked yet. Like, Bam as a rookie, it clicked. But again, they had off-season workouts in the G League and all this. So I understand that. But I have not seen that. And the rebounds, it's not been there. So that's concerning to me. But again, it's early. I know we talk about all this, but it's early. Precious always in foul trouble. Heartless is, I don't know. It's time to cut his ass loose. I mean, you just got guys. You got Jags, and you need one more guy to be that guy. I'm just saying you have to have that guy. And to me, it's so concerning that you don't have that guy. You have but Jimmy. When Jimmy's there and that, you got the guys. You need one more guy. Put him in there, and I think you'll be fine. Again, it's concerning, but it's what we got now. People been asking, what do you think about? Listen, I'll be straight up. I'm a Heat fan, but I think it's gonna be Lakers and Brooklyn. Book it. I like the Heat, but they ain't not gonna win anything. Not with this team. Not with this team. And last year I told you. When I done, everybody was not picking them, and I picked them. This year, I just think Brooklyn got so much talent, and I think the Lakers still got the talent. Now, who wins out of those two? I don't know. But I know, does the Heat has a chance? Yes, everybody has a chance. The Heat has a chance because they need that chemistry, and for whatever reason, it's not really making the right moves, you could say. It's not even Eric's Spoelstra's fault, but I'm just saying he's not making the same moves what he was making last year. That every move he was dead on, But again, it's early. It's things to be concerned about. But again, it's one of those things that we got to take a deep breath, relax, and it's gonna come. It's gonna come because I believe Eric Spoelstra is the right coach for this team. Pat Riley always does crazy things in the trade deadline, so you're gonna be fine there. But I think they just got to start clicking together. I think that's the big thing. And listen, we can't be upset. We cannot be upset as fans. It's just gonna take a little bit more time that I like. But I think Pat might have to. Everybody been asking. First of all, everybody asking Beal. Beal's not going nowhere. Pat Riley's not not gonna trade for Beal because he has to give those assets. No, that's why I think you might have to go for somebody who's cheap and a big dude. You can find them, and you can find a big dude like Leonard has to go. He has not proven anything to me. I mean, unfortunately, I thought he was gonna do something, and he really has not done nothing. And he's just a guy in the bench. I mean, that's what you call him, the guy in the bench. He's a great person. Maybe first off, he's an awesome human being. But you don't win because you're an awesome person. You're not playing the court. You should have been playing the court, and you can't even get minutes, and that's a shame. And that's the concerning part. He's big, but he doesn't do anything. Now you want to bring in Eric Spoelstra, maybe not give him minutes. I won't blame Eric for that. I just think he's just not good. He's just not that good. So it's one of those things, guys. I don't know what else to tell you. But listen, they're 5-7, 2 games under 500. It's still time. They can win the division. I don't think the division is out of hand. And they just got to play Heat basketball. and they're gonna make the playoffs. Let's get this straight out. They are gonna make the playoffs. You got a good ass coach to not make the playoffs. Okay, they're gonna make the playoffs. Now, how deep they're gonna go, I don't know. I can't tell you that, because with this team right now, they're not gonna go deep. Maybe first round, maybe second round. That's it, depending who they play. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, that's where me at now. But again, if it's some changes here and there, it might change. But again, it's just wait and see. But I think Pat Riley's gonna start. He wants to win a championship. I think Pat Riley's gonna start working his magic. You know, like they say, he's gonna work his magic, and I hope to God he does, because this team needs it. This team needs it bad, like a heartbeat. So let's see what happens, guys. Let's see what would it take. Who will we get in the trade deadline? Because I think it's something stirring. But that's my thoughts. Tell me what y'all think. If you think, you think you want to stay with the same team or whatever the case may be. But that's my thoughts of that game and the season so far. But again, at least they snapped the losing streak. The Heat win. Move on to the next one. So guys, have a good night and God bless. Stay cover free. Again, the road to 2K, guys. Hit that subscribe button. Let's go, baby. Become an assassin. Let's blow it up, baby. So I'll see you later, guys. I'm doing one more video tonight. Yes, I'm a busy man tonight. One more video, and it's gonna be for the wrestling fans who watch wrestling. It's for y'all. So guys, good night. Take care. God bless.